All right, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. We are back in ATS. We are way up in Idaho, just like last time, Northern Idaho-ish. And we're going to try to make our way back all the way down to Texas today if we can. First, we got to sleep. Crafted, what's up, man? It is good to see you. That one, Ham, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back, Ham. All right. Bit of a late start, early morning start. It's 5:47 in the morning for me right now, but I need to stay on until about 7:30 before I go shower up and go to bed, because I have to work tonight. All right, let's take a look at the map and see. I guess that's the best way to go. I'm gonna go fuel up and sleep before we run any missions. Get topped off. US Gavinus, thank you for the follow, bud, on TikTok. Welcome to the crew. But good morning, guys. What's up? Unexpected stream. Yeah, this is kind of normally when I've been going live since I've been on night shift. This is kind of more or less when you can expect me. I really like to go live earlier than this if I can manage it, but more often than not we tend to be here about this time. But this works out pretty nice though, because my people who are night shift like me are getting home maybe and kind of gearing up for bed, and then people who are day shift like normal people are waking up and getting ready for work. So it kind of like meets both, you know what I'm saying? This time slot kind of meets both worlds, so that works out pretty good, I think. Haven't slept since 8 in the morning yesterday. Very nice. I'm in a similar boat, I guess. We did that skate stream yesterday with Zach and Sturtrix. I had planned to, when we finished that, I'd planned to go to bed. I don't remember what time that was, but when we finished that, I'd planned to go to sleep. And I think I slept, I had an 8 o'clock meeting, so I think I slept for like 3 hours. Then I woke up for that 8 a.m. meeting. I was about 20 minutes late for it, but it was on Zoom, so it doesn't really matter. But still mandatory, of course. And then I couldn't fall asleep after that, dude. I woke up for that 8 a.m. meeting and I couldn't fall asleep after that, so I've pretty much been up all day and then all night, because I have to stay up tonight because I have to sleep through the day or I'll be screwed at work. No, I got about 3, and then I kind of caught an hour nap somewhere in like mid-afternoon, so I'm not too bad off. Joey, thank you for the 101 likes. Joey says, hey everyone, stop by on my way to work. It is good to see you, man. Welcome in. All right, we don't really need to repair the truck, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Joey, thank you for coming over on TikTok. Thank you for the likes, guys. Tap the screen on TikTok, makes a big difference. We have been setting records on our truck sim streams on that platform, and hopefully we continue that trend. I played Flight Sim my second to last stream and it did pretty decent. Nothing like truck sim, but it did pretty decent. And then we played Skate last night and it didn't do jack, so I hope we didn't screw the algorithm off, but we'll see what happens. But thank you for the likes, Joey. That makes a difference, man. It really does. All right. Bright and early, 8:55 in the morning, Northern Idaho. Let's see what we got for jobs. Let's see what we got for jobs. I hit the wrong damn button. Cargo market. See, now the TikTok chat is showing up again. It didn't do that yesterday. All right, we're in Missoula, Montana. We might get a job that just goes all the way to Texas. Look at that. Look at that. Forklift's going all the way to Austin. And that's going to cut right through my favorite road in the game. This highway through Colorado is one of my favorite drives. Maybe I don't know if I really want to haul those forklifts. We can haul this truck right here to Fort Worth. Fort Worth is one of my favorite cities. Let's do that. Go to one of my favorite cities, down one of my favorite highways in the game. Let's get it. Yeah, Ham, I'm glad you're going strong, dude. The good news about not sleeping very much yesterday is I know I'll sleep today. It's kind of hard to sleep through the day if you're not tired, you know? So at least I know when we get off the stream here in an hour, hour and a half or so, I won't have any trouble. Shouldn't have any trouble. Boom. Zach, thank you for the 508 likes, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for taps, guys, on TikTok. Thank you for shares over there, too. As we just drive like a total professional here. Thank you, Zach, for tapping that screen, bud. All right, let's see if we can get our hands on this. Got us a little work truck going to Fort Worth. We should have it. Yep, there it is. Perfect. 16,000 pounds. Someone comes in chat and always asks me how much weight are we hauling, and I never know because I don't pay attention to it. This time, 16,000 pounds, guys. That's what it said. Lone Star Rips, thank you for the likes, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Reclam Tech. We're gonna catch that curb, but we're gonna be all right. I don't know if Lone Star, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Let's get a T-Rex. Let's get a T-Rex in here, why not? I don't know if that's a tree. We're gonna hit it. I don't know if TikTok just sees my Texas Tech thing and the algorithm goes to other tech people, but every stream I meet at least somebody that is a tech fan. It's pretty cool. Excuse me, Tesla. You're in Lubbock. I'm in Central Texas. Yep, I'm in Central Texas. Algorithm is good. There you go, man. Sent you a K. Zach, thank you so much, man. You got us to 1,795 likes on TikTok. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, we got a 28-hour drive. Yeah, I believe the algorithm is smart enough to see that logo on my hat, you know? Algorithm's pretty crazy. Speaking of that, our daily stream highlights have been doing pretty good on TikTok. They've been doing kind of good everywhere, but really good on TikTok. Texas, thank you for the 500 likes. I'm gonna have to plug my steering wheel in next time. This is just too, I just don't have the turn radius I need on this controller. I need to plug that wheel up. Mainly in Texas, it's not that bad. Like once we get down into the southern states, it's not too bad. I think it's mainly worse up here. These mountain roads, man, this turn radius just chews us up. Texas, thank you for more likes, man. Appreciate you tapping the screen. RSRP, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the crew. All right, I'm thinking to roll these turns without running across the highway every time. We need to kind of keep it below 100 miles an hour. We need to try to do what we can here. There you go. That's progress. All right, a little bit of ditch, but we didn't hit the... We didn't go into oncoming traffic. Hey, Zach, I appreciate you coming by, man. You have a good day. And thanks for that support, dude. Thank you for those likes. Yeah, if we're gonna be up north, I gotta plug that steering wheel in. Zach, thank you for that follow too, bud. Welcome to the crew. Guys, if you're new here, I work night shift at a hospital. I work my shifts all in a row. So that starts tonight, unfortunately. So I will be AWOL for 3 days straight, but I will be back Saturday. That's the plan. I will be back on stream Saturday night. PC specs. My PC's old, dude. So old that I don't even remember exactly what's in it. But it's got an i9. I know that. And I think it's a 1080. It's old, man. I don't even remember what series card is in it. I need to look at it. But my computer's been around for some years. Need to upgrade. Lone Star, thank you for the 1200 likes, dude. Killing it. And are my headlights on? They are. 1080. Yeah, no, I want one of those 50 series, man. I want one of those $7,000 graphics cards they've got these days. Sell a car and still not be able to afford a new card. Fun rides. Thank you for the follow, bud. Thank you for the likes. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, I want one, man. I just got out of so in May I just graduated nursing school. I actually used to be a full-time streamer on Facebook gaming, and then Facebook kind of went to shit. I went over to Twitch for a quick minute, and then I decided to go back to college. So for the last 3 years I've been in college. Just graduated in May, and now that I got my job, I'm in a residency at the local hospital, and one of my things to buy is PC upgrades, or to just buy a whole pre-built. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm really not in a hurry. God, that's gonna hurt. I'm really not in a hurry to spend that kind of money. Going back to college was not super cheap. I went as cheap as I could, but it wasn't the most cheap thing in the world. All right, surely we can climb out of this right now. I'm just gonna back out of this, actually. Problem solving. Right now I'm on an oncology med-surg floor, but it's really more like a med-surg. It's like general med-surg more so, because oncology doesn't really happen all that much in the hospital. So we kind of just get a mix of everything. Marco says I'm a trauma nurse, and ask what kind of nursing I'm doing. Yeah, I'm a resident, man. I just started. Right now I'm like 2.5 months in, I think, right now. But I'm liking it. It's a good job. It's a good job. The return on investment for what I paid for my degree is nice. I feel like I'm contributing to the world, you know. All around, I like it. There's things I don't like about it, but oh God, I think that's gonna happen with anything. We're gonna be stuck here, guys. We're stuck. Yep, we're not getting out of this. Lone Star, thank you, man. Thank you for the congrats too. Yeah, I've told the story on stream a couple times since we've been back streaming, but yeah, I took 3 years. I streamed a little bit through college when I could, but nothing really consistent. And but one of the goals always was to get back into streaming once I was finished. And one of the good things about being an RN is I have a 3-day work week. So 4 days a week I kind of just get to pour into making content, streaming, and I write music and stuff too on a different account. So I kind of juggle those things. I'm uploading daily on both music and gaming accounts. It's kind of taken a long time to do all that, but So far, 14 days strong have been daily uploads on both accounts, and the videos for the rest of this week are already up and scheduled to post. So I'm going to try to be posting music videos every single day, gaming highlights from the streams every single day. And then on my 4 days off, I'm going to try to be streaming games, pretty much 4 live streams at least for gaming, and then do 1 music stream per week. That's kind of the goal. Yeah, now that I'm out and my residency's kind of settled up, that's gonna work out pretty good, I think. That's what's up, man. You learn a lot there. Time management is key. Don't be scared to ask questions. Yeah, I definitely have to ask questions quite a bit, and time management's always the... See, my soundboard's doing... That's really interesting. My soundboard was doing that yesterday, and now it's doing it again. But we got it to stop yesterday. You hear it, Crafted? I don't know if you guys are hearing it cut out or not, if it's just on my end. Yeah, you hear it? What is happening? It's really kind of annoying, but I don't think... It looks like my mic is not cutting out. We'll troubleshoot that in a second. But yeah, time management always seems like the thing that's the hardest for new grads, I think. I'm okay at it, I think. I'm getting okay at it. I'm finishing all my med passes on time and stuff, but a wrench can be thrown in my flow pretty quickly too, right? All right, I'm gonna mess with this real quick, guys. Let's see. Yeah, crafted for sure, man. All right, let's see. I couldn't get it to recreate right there, but I'm honestly starting to think it might be something with this OBS. But I don't know, I just messed with it for a hot second and I can't get it to recreate it. But maybe it's something with this OBS, man, because I recorded all the music content on the other OBS, like the other version of OBS, and I didn't have any trouble with it at all. But we were having problems with it yesterday. See, it's still doing it. Ah! Look out, look out. Matthew, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the crew. I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to close down a few things here. Kind of need that up. I'm just going to close down some stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at, Crafted. Matthew, I'm doing good, man. Welcome in. I appreciate you following. We're troubleshooting some audio stuff. But see, that's strange, Crafted, because we've been running this like this for 2 weeks now and haven't had any problems at all. But I turned a couple things off. Let's see. That kind of streamlines some space. Dominic, thank you for that follow too, boss. Welcome to the crew. I don't know, man. Maybe that PC upgrade is closer to my future than I think. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, it is weird, but I think that might be part of it. But then again, yesterday, man, I wasn't even playing that game on my computer at all. See there, it's still happening. Terrible driving. What's up, Jordan? But I do think it is some kind of like CPU usage thing. I do think that's what's going on. First of all, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right, I'm just going to keep an eye on that for a second. Let's see. Ah! And try to watch the road. That good old Texas Roadhouse billboard there. See, I can hear it again. Like it wants to happen. There it goes. So strange. I feel like my mic is not actually cutting out though. Game audio does. Yeah. It's got to be usage, but my CPU is only at 25%. My GPU is at 50%. Yeah, everything cuts out. Well, it's definitely not my CPU. We're only at like 25% max. Thad, what's up, man? Welcome back. No, I haven't updated recently. I have to kind of look around my speakers. That's kind of interesting. There is an update for OBS that I've been not doing, but version 119.3, not the only one having problems. Well, there's an update available. I wonder if I should just update. Right? Thad, welcome over on TikTok, bud. Guys, thank you for 2,900 likes over there. There's also two instances of, it looks like regular OBS is running in my task manager and Streamlabs desktop. That's kind of weird. Those are under the impression they're totally separate. I'm gonna end this task and see if it just turns it might turn my stream off. So if my stream just disappears, I'll come back live in just a second, but let's see what happens if I just end this task. And if it does shut the stream down, I'm gonna try to do some updates and stuff and see if we can figure out what's going on.